Hello, Pisces. Hello, hello. Welcome. This is Carolyn, and welcome to I Am Pisces, where this channel is for Pisces, all about Pisces, but cross watchers, you too are welcome. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna do some. We're gonna get some intuitive messages out right quick, and then we'll go into some tarot. Okay. All right. Let's see. I have I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. Okay. So this person also, I'm picking up too that these things that they have to give their full attention to is also, it may be a bit of a burden too as well, or whatever it is that they are dealing with. So basically, this is somebody that really cannot, when it comes to a relationship, they really can't be like totally all in because they got too many other things going on. Let's see what else. It's too late. I moved on and do not wish to reconnect. Okay. This could be your energy, but for this, but if it's for the person that you may be inquiring about, they might be, maybe they might want you to think that they moved on, but but who knows? We'll just get further into the reading and see. Or maybe if you walked away from this person, for some of you, and I don't know how long ago this could have been what they might have been feeling at that time. That doesn't mean that they are feeling that way today or right now. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big. My ego is too big to care. Okay. So, so this is somebody that did you wrong. This is somebody who was unfair to you, and they got a huge ego. I'm also hearing pride as well, for some. Now maybe like I said, at the time when you guys parted ways, this might have been how this person was feeling at that time. I smile on the outside, but I'm dying on the inside. So, yeah, so this is somebody, they are internally, they are dealing with a lot. This is a person who, this is somebody who wears a mask. They hide who they truly are. They hide their true feelings. They hide, so they put on a front, because this could be somebody that cares about what other people think about them. They care about what other people see, when it comes to them. So they want to, this is somebody who wants to look a certain way, when they are out in the public eye or around friends, family, whoever it may be, This could be somebody that may have codependent issues. I depend on you too much to let you go. And I think that about when it comes to them depending on you, it was for a lot of you Pisces, it was your energy that they depended on. They depended on your energy. For some of you, this person got addicted to your energy. That's what they crave. They got a boost off of your energy, off of being with you, being around you. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. That's what I was just saying. So you could have been, for some of you, you could have been on and off with this person, in and out, on and off, and they probably ran. They ran so because they didn't want to get emotionally attached, because you could have been dealing with somebody who was blocked off from the heart. They were not connected when it came to that. And this is somebody that didn't. You could have been dealing with somebody that didn't want to love. They don't want to be in love. They may have experienced, being in love once upon a time, long before you came in the picture, but well, they got hurt. And however bad it was, this is somebody who never got over it. They never got over that. So after that, they just began to shut their heart space off. So what they'll do is they will indulge in relationship after relationship, but they will not commit. And even if they did commit to anybody, their heart was not in it. They would marry for other reasons, like for money, stability, things like that. But they wouldn't truly give their heart to that person. See what I'm saying? And they could be with that particular person for years, but never truly give their heart. They might care about the person, but they may not. But as far as just being vulnerable and putting their heart in that person's hand, this person won't do that. Yeah, see, I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside of me. Yeah, this is somebody who was emotionally closed off. Being vulnerable to this person was a sign of weakness. Yeah. So they would rather, wear a mask. They rather hide. And even if they had feelings for you, they would never tell you, because this is something that they kept. They just mask it down. So, you probably Pisces. For some of you, you didn't know where you stood with this person. My pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too. So if you let this person, you walked away from this person, like I said, this person may have talked about you, Pisces, after you parted ways with them. They may have talked about you. Because you bruised their ego. This you could have been dealing with somebody who wasn't used to anybody walking away from them. They might have been the kind of person that they were the one that did the walking away. And so, but when you came along, well, you were a little bit different. I think that you went through a few cycles with this person before you finally decided to just completely let go. you also could have been dealing with somebody that likes to be chased as well, for some of y'all. And you probably didn't do that, and that also hurt their ego as well. So they went back and they talked about you. They tried to I'm hearing shame on your name. They tried to like throw some dirt, some shame, some whatever they could on your name. And then they were hoping that, for some of you, they were hoping that it would get back to you, that you would know that they said these things about you. You know, because for some of them, they wanted to see what kind of reaction, you was going to give them. But some of you, some of y'all didn't fall for that. You just backed off quietly and went on about your business quietly. Sometimes Pisces will do that. We'll shut a person down, shut a person off, and just move on quietly and don't have nothing else to say. And just go into complete, utter silence with nothing. I have karmic debt that need to be paid before I can come back to you. Okay. So if this person is wanting to come back towards you, spirit is blocking this person, cause see, I have things going on in my life that require my attention. Part of that is karma. Part of that is a part of that karmic debt that they got to pay off. They cannot come towards you, Pisces, because if they do, whatever karma that is on them, it is going to affect you as well. That is why this person is blocked. Spirit may be blocking this person from coming towards you, because spirit may be dealing with this person right now. I feel abandoned by you, and it's triggered my childhood traumas. So this person may have experienced some sort of childhood abandonment when they were a child, and so that left some sort of trauma, some sort of scar, an emotional scar that never has healed. They never healed that, and that's another thing that they have been called to do as well. Is that they need to heal from they need to heal from past hurts, past trauma. They need to let it go so they can heal. And then they won't walk around with all this balled up inside of them that has made them become a toxic individual. Because you could have been dealing with somebody who had some toxic ways. And they also like to play mind games. I know what I'm doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. Yeah, this sounds like somebody that like to gaslight. Especially like if you call them out on something, they'll try to make you think that you're crazy. Yeah. And they like to keep secrets. I'm keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. Yeah. And I am not sure if I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. Oh, wow. This person, I had already said, anybody that really can't be who they truly are, they're going to hold back anyway. Anybody who can't truly express the way they need to and what they need to express, they holding back. They held back and kept secrets. Some things that they may have tried to hide from you, Pisces, you knew about. or you found out about it over time. But there are some things that this person has done, has said, that you don't have no knowledge of. Mm-hmm. And it might be best that you don't know. And if you moved on from this person, it really doesn't matter anyway. Honestly. The reason why they can't meet your expectations is because this person deep down, this person feels that you are out of their league. Basically, you are out of their league. Mm-hmm. You could have been dealing with somebody who was insecure, and this may be somebody who they don't really trust themselves, so they have a hard time trusting other people. This person also could have been non-committal for some of you. You know, that's why they, some whatever expectations you had, wanting to be committed, wanting a serious relationship, they couldn't give you that. They couldn't give you that because they had other things going on, and then on top of that, emotionally they were too broken to do it. Let's get two more of these. I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. Yeah, so they don't express feelings. Like I said, this is somebody that they held back feelings. They held back their feelings. I feel overwhelmed, and I am drowning in my thoughts. What they are thinking about, Pisces, is, see, this person wants to communicate. They want to come back towards you, but they know they cannot come back. At least right now. Some of them may not can come back at all, because some of y'all have emotionally healed, and you don't want this person at all. You don't want this person back. Then some of you may already be in new connections, and you good where you are. Some of you are good where you are, whether you are in a new connection or not. Some of you are just good. And you never knew, because this person is so empty inside and couldn't open up, couldn't be vulnerable. That's why I was saying earlier, you never knew where you stood with them. Yeah. And when you did try to ask them where you stood, they still couldn't be forthcoming with the truth. And at the bottom of this deck, it says, I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. Wow. Yeah. Even when they knew that things were, that you were slipping away, because of their pride and ego, they didn't want to step up and step up and fight for you. Step up and because the reason, and one reason is because they couldn't meet your expectations. This person couldn't give you what you wanted. They couldn't. At that time. At the time of this connection, they couldn't. They are in some regret about that too. And not fighting for you, it's a big regret that they have. Yeah. I've been picking up regret all over these cards. All right, let's see. Let's try to get some signs. Try to see who this is. Okay, what we got? We got the Lovers. Could have been dealing with a Gemini. This is air energy. You got the Star card here. Could have been dealing with an Aquarius. And then we got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Fire energy. Could have been dealing with a Sagittarius. So you got the Lovers. I know y'all, it's that light. You got the Lovers. And of course, you got the Star. And then Knight of Wands. Well, one reason I did mention earlier that you were dealing with somebody who was probably non-committal. They and this Knight of Wands. That's it. This is somebody who's, you could have been dealing with the kind of person that likes to have a good time. They like to live in the moment. They like to. They like, and they have this. They have this scattered type of energy, like they all over the place. You don't know if they're coming or going. And that makes sense when I said that you never knew where you stood with them. Yeah. You were dealing with a player, though. That's another reason why they couldn't give you what you wanted. Because they were too busy trying to deal with other people. I believe now, okay. Yeah. So now it's like with the Lovers being here, what they ran from back then, now is, now they want it now. They want this love, this this relationship, this union. Yeah. They want it now. Now they want that, they want, see, the passion was already there between you and this person, because you were dealing with a person who was they were full of lust and passion and all these things. They just couldn't give you no commitment because they was too busy trying to spread themselves around. But now, and then on top of that, another thing, the Lovers card also lets me know that they probably had a choice between you and somebody else too. But you know what though? Like I said, for some of y'all, because you done moved on, all the things that you want for yourself is coming into fruition, or it has. Yeah, you have been healing, growing, finding your purpose. Some of y'all have been working on y'all faith, getting closer to God, and things of that nature. So you seem to be faring pretty well after leaving this person behind. But this person here, this person, they purposely delayed this connection with you. Yeah. They didn't want this connection to move forward or to go anywhere. They deliberately kept it stuck, kept it stagnant, and stalled. They did that on purpose. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the person that they probably had to choose, or may had to choose between you with, was a Queen of Wands in reverse. Uh, this could have been an Aries. You could be an Aries, but yeah. This person, selfish. This person that you were dealing with was selfish too. Jealous, insecure, narrow-minded, a liar, very deceitful. And they too, likes to, spread themselves around. So they basically dealt with somebody who was just like them. And that is a part of that karmic debt as well. Mm-hmm. I think that when they got with this Queen of Wands, thinking that the grass was going to be greener on the other side, and got over there and found out, no ma'am, this ain't it. They over there fighting with this person. It's a lot of conflict. It's a lot of stress. That's why they said I have things going on in my life that that require my full attention. I have karmic debt that need to be paid before I can come back towards you. Mm-hmm. They over there going through it with this Queen of Wands in reverse. Mm. They may have this person that they chose over you, Pisces, may have put them in a third party as well, just like they did you. This Queen of Wands could have done them the same way. Yeah. Yeah. But just as you had to leave them behind, they probably had to leave this old Queen of Wands behind too. With this Two of Wands here. They had to make a decision to, they probably had to cut this person off, or this person cut them off. But see, you chose yourself and your happiness and your peace of mind over this person and over this connection. So you made you just decided, hey, I know it's something else better out here. I can do bad by myself. I don't need this. So you cut this person off. Yeah. Because you put it to death. You laid it to rest with this person. Now, so we got Aries out here twice. And now we got Scorpio. Yeah, I told you, you ended a cycle with this person. You did. You ended a cycle with them. Yeah. And with the moon card being here, Pisces energy, this is all about secrets. Illusions. This person may be dealing with some anxiety as well as some fear too. Especially if they are talking about or thinking about coming towards you. There's some fear there and a little bit of anxiety because they fear that they might get rejected too. Some of y'all may not talk to this person at all. And and Pisces, by you being a highly intuitive sign, for those of you who are highly intuitive, you could, intuitively, you kind of knew that that this person might have been dealing with other people. That's why they were so on and off and so non-committal with you. Yeah. And as I said too, with Judgment being here, This is yeah, you also, this is Libra energy. This person is being dealt with spiritually. They are being spiritually judged by what they've done. I told you, because they got some debts they got to pay back. Karmic on the speaking of karma, they got some debt. They are being called by spirit to let go of some things about themselves. They are being called to, I mean, they really just need to grow up. Because I'm also picking up that this person is kind of childish too. Yeah. Right. See, and then we got the Five of Cups here. As I was saying earlier, this person, they dealing with some grief. They dealing with some grief. Wow. Regret. Feeling some kind of way now that you done moved on. Yeah. And that's and Scorpio is out here twice. Of course we got Aquarius again too. Yeah. Somebody this is somebody who, with the Five of Swords being here, this is somebody who likes to win at all costs. They always like to be the one on top. This is somebody that don't like to lose. They could be very revengeful, spiteful if things don't go their way. Very sneaky and abusive too. Some of them can be. This person, for some of you, this is somebody who could have been verbally as well as physically abusive as well. Very sneaky though. And this is him. And for some of you, this is somebody who thinks that they are so smart that they can get away with anything. They could tell any kind of lie, you will believe it. And they can just, and they can just do whatever, they can just, I don't know, this is somebody that played games. As far as I'm concerned, this person was just no good. And then we have the Ace of Wands here. This is more fire energy. That's in reverse though. Oh, I told you. You could have been dealing with somebody they got bored easy too. That's another thing too, why they went from, they felt like, for some of them, they felt like you wanted to, some of them felt like you wanted too much from them. And and they knew they wasn't gonna be able to make the cut, step up to the plate and do whatever. So they just kind of, kept their options open. And they was dealing with, other people. You could have been dealing with somebody who was highly sexual too. They like to think with their with their little head rather than their big head, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I told you. And they purposely delayed this connection with you from growing and going further than what it could have. Yeah. Yeah, because they hurt you. Three of Swords. Libra. So yeah. So they had you in the third party. But also, I believe that for some of you, this third party was more than just them being in another connection with somebody else. There was interference too. that might, that could have been like from friends, family, or whatever, or whoever they might have went and talked about you to as well. That could have also been, some other third party interference. Of course, we got the Sun card here, Leo energy, but that's in reverse. They are dealing with some depression, sadness, and there is some delays in this person's life too. I don't know, very arrogant kind of person. Let's see. Let's get another one here. And we got 10 of Cups. See, this is what they gave up. This is what they gave up. They could have had this. They could have had this this divine love, because see, you might have been sent toward this person by the divine. It was meant for some of you. It was meant for you to cross paths with this person. But see, now I believe that after being apart from you, they realize now that fulfillment, that blissful relationship, that love and happiness, it all lies with you. Yeah. See, deep down, I believe that for some of them, this is what they truly desired. They really did want this, but they were just too broken, so they ran from it. But deep down, for some of them, that they really wanted that. You see what I'm saying? But they were too busy living out of pride and ego and being toxic and all these type of things. So, yeah. And see, with the Eight of Cups being in reverse, that's confirmation. They do want to come back towards you. But this is somebody who they fear change. You could have been dealing with a stubborn person too. Somebody who's very indecisive as well. And they hold on to the past. Yep, they hold on to the past. And at the bottom of the deck, what we got? Five of Swords in reverse. Leo energy. Yeah. And see, so now, see, they want to come towards you and they want to avoid a conflict. Instead of causing a conflict like they did in the past, it's like they want to compromise. They want to fix it. They want to avoid losing you for good. That's what this is. Yeah. It's like they want to come in, respect your differences, respect how you feel, take your feelings into consideration, where in the past they didn't do that. All that they were not willing to do in the past is like now they want to come in and, I guess, give you what they should have gave you in the past. But see, but like I said, for some of y'all don't want it. You don't want it because you've healed. You've gotten over this person. So for some of y'all, like, you can keep your apology, you can keep your reconciliation, you can keep whatever, but I'm good. And I kind of believe this person knows that. For some of you, I think this person knows that. Some of you, for some of you, this person knows that they cannot come back towards you. They can't. And you know, they probably won't ever get the chance. Some of them will and some of them won't. But, you know, we all have free will, and that'll be left up to you, Pisces, what you choose to do concerning this person. Okay, I'm gonna close out with a energy oracle, and then we'll end the reading. All right, let's see. Oh, we got two of them. It fell out. Huh. So we got strategy and fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Okay. So the number 21 and the number 38 could be significant to you guys, some of you. So we'll go with number 21 first and see what that says. All right, strategy. It says this card shows a pen, journal, compass and key. When you receive this card upright, it indicates that this is the optimum time for setting up a very specific strategy for achieving your goals. Right about the direction you want to go in. Consider any potential change in course that may be needed. Be aware of the particulars regarding your goals and have some conscious plan in mind. Structure the short-term goals needed to make your long-term goal reality. This card is telling you to spend some time setting things in order. It's time to take full control and add thought to action and set your sights on the road ahead. So in other words, don't just talk about it, Pisces. You need to be about it. Yeah. So whatever it is you got in mind to do, you need to go ahead and put that plan into action. Yeah. You know, come up with your game plan, what you need to do to go about getting it done, and get her done. So we're going to go to fourth chakra, Archangel Michael, number 38. All right, so this card is about love, compassion, and self-acceptance. And it came out in the upright. Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. This card upright indicates that you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as from yourself. It could also indicate that a much needed healing from a previous broken heart is taking place. The tender vibrations of Raphael remind you to encourage yourself with the compassionate self-talk that you desire to hear from others. Know that as you do, the light from your heart center will shine with an irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people and situations that cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. It's good. Because, you know, once you begin to love yourself and walk in love, then you will be able to attract it as well. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That is really good. Well, so that's the end of this reading, Pisces. I hope that this reading, if it resonated with you, give me a comment. I would like to read you guys' comment. And thank you guys for the super chat. I do appreciate that as well. So until next time, I see you guys again real soon, and God bless you. Bye-bye.